Steve Murray Sr. has been to Key West many times on a variety of boats. I guess, Steve, do you remember the first year that you're in Key West and what you were sailing when you came?
Yeah, I was on a Santa Cruz 52 that we had just purchased. And I can't remember how well we did, but we weren't in the money.
And what other boats have you sailed down here, and what is the best year that you remember? I'm sure you've won your class a couple times.
Well, just once. We've sailed a 70, which was my favorite boat. We've had two Transpac 52s and now HPR 40.
Right. What do you think of this HPR class and this 40-footer? I mean, it's a real rocket ship. Get that spinnaker up. I mean, it probably just takes off. You've sailed a lot of boats for a long time. What do you think of this type of sailing?
It's the most exciting that we've done. And the class is growing. More boats are to construction. I think as people find out how exciting it is, and it's relatively affordable. We can sail with a crew of 8 or 9. They can be transported on a ship with relative ease. So I think it's an up and coming class, and as people find out how exciting it is, we'll have more and more boats.
So now, Mr. Murray sails with his son Steve Jr. They also are partners with, aren't you? Isn't he work for your law firm?
Yes, he does. I have 2 sons who practice law with me.
Right.
Stephen being the sailor of the 2.
Right. Well, I was going to say that must be pretty special for you to be able to work with your son, to sail with your son. I would imagine as a father that you're pretty proud to have that kind of relationship with your sons.
I am, and Stephen has long since passed me in sailing ability, so it's been a thrill.
So Stephen drives the boat. Does he listen to his old man when you give him the advice? Because you've got the experience. You've been around longer than he has. You've seen it all.
He pays attention, and he lets me drive some. So
okay.
I do some of the upwind sailing.
Mm-hmm. That's a great setup then.
Yeah, it really works out well. I had a bad back problem a few years ago, so I had to really cut back on any strenuous activity. But
right.
I'm getting back into shape now, and I'm comfortable sailing on the boat even in a breeze now.
So now back home in New Orleans, do you all also do any cruising? Do you all enjoy sailing? Or is it always racing for you all?
Well, with the 40, it's all racing.
Right.
With the Hinckley, this boat, we do a lot of cruising.
Mm-hmm.
And we did the Hudson River cruise with the New York Yacht Club in October, which was fabulous.
Right.
So we're planning more of those types of activities with this boat.
So now, what is next on the circuit for Decision? You've got Key West. What else will you all be doing this year?
Miami, Charleston, probably Mexico, doing the Pensacola to Gila Mujeres race.
Really?
That's in late spring.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, we're not quite sure.
Right. This boat does pretty well offshore?
It does. In fact, we've had more success offshore than we have with the buoys.
Really?
If you hook it up in a breeze, it'll go.
Right, right. That's fantastic. Well, good luck to you here in Key West. I know you've been having a great battle with Spooky, which is a sister ship, and you're winning right now, and I hope that you are at the end of the week.
We're just hanging on by a thread at the moment, but we hope to do well.
All right, thank you, Mr. Murray.